There are many reasons why people deem OpTic Gaming to be the best team in Call of Duty right now, in the world, not just domestically, on an international front as well. First on the list is their top talent lineup. They have the best case scenario of what a Call of Duty team could look like in the Call of Duty World League at the moment. They have the best player for every single role on their team. Scump is the best SMG player, undisputed best SMG player in the past several years of Call of Duty esports. Formal right now is considered to be one of the top 3, top 2 ARs in the game. Crim6, coming from his days on the Evil Geniuses Complexity Dynasty, he is one of the best in-game leaders of all time, and I consider him to be the best in-game leader and shot caller of all time. Karma, I feel, is the best supporting player in Call of Duty right now because he is a player that understands he's surrounded by 3 superstars that excel in different directions, and that he needs to be there to capitalize on the different plays and objective moments that they set up for him. The second thing on my list of 5 is their work ethic. Although this has come into question lately with bits of complacency, I feel as though OpTic Gaming has realized they are the best team in the game and that nobody at this point in time will outskill them, bar some crazy prodigy that is like 19 years old and ends up being a god. When they get onto scrim, they do not waste time and they make sure that they execute and give 100% of their time in these scrimmages against the pro teams. The community's been pretty vocal recently about how they feel they've been a bit complacent, not practicing as much, but this is mostly due to the fact that there's a lack of tournaments in Call of Duty right now, and the fact that there is no one even close to them other than Rise Nation and the possibility of Envious getting their things together. At this point in time, as long as they're doing the bare minimum of playing their Call of Duty World League matches and sometimes scrimming the top 3 teams, nobody will catch up to them unless they bring something completely variable to the table. Another important thing to remember is that they are humans. Not everybody can have this weird sensation, almost fixation that Scumpy has for Call of Duty on a daily basis. Thirdly, these guys have incredible strategic prowess to back up their top tier slaying ability. These guys on respawn game modes can become just oppressive when one player starts to go off. Everyone is explosive. These guys understand the meta and how each map and game mode is played, so you can't exactly outstrat them unless you go outside the box. Now, in terms of slaying, as soon as you start to outslay them, they'll respond right back even bigger. The first matchup that comes to mind was Elevate versus OpTic Gaming on that evac hardpoint at MLG Anaheim. Next up is their financial security, which a lot of people overlook because it's kind of taken for granted at the moment. These guys only have to focus on Call of Duty if they want to. They don't have to worry about having a second job or, not having a place to stay because the OpTic team house is a thing. If they want to, they can spend several days in a row devoting 100% of their time to Call of Duty esports and the team of OpTic Gaming. Lastly, and most importantly, is team chemistry. These guys genuinely enjoy playing with one another. If they didn't enjoy playing with one another, the last 4 things that I listed would not be important at all because the team would crumble over time. We can look at Complexity and Evil Geniuses for a perfect example of this. If these guys had all 4 of the last examples that I provided, but then didn't have team chemistry, we would see them go big at a tournament or win a tournament and then just shortly fall off immediately after that. And an example of that would be FaZe at CoD Champs last year. A team of Aches, Slasher, and Parasite on the same team is not going to last a very long time. Now, of course, this list could go on, but these are the 5 main things that I feel gives OpTic Gaming the edge over so many other teams. So let me know in the comment section below and share it with your friends, see what they think. What do you guys believe makes OpTic Gaming so much better than all the other teams? This has been FPS Breakdown, and you're watching esports on PvP Live.